Alright, as you're able to see here, I have a list of players for the St. Louis Rams who I am about to put together as a team. What we are using is what I term the cumulative weight distribution method. This is, basically where you create a squad in your own image. I mean, if you want to have a strong running team, you can do that, or if you want to have a strong passing team, you can do that, or if you want to have a strong special teams team, you can also do that. The way it happens is really it is a 4.0 pace league where the average player weighs 4.0 grams, but it's really a hybrid of that, in that you can distribute weight wherever you want to and at whatever weight you want to have it at, as long as your 35 players equal to 157.5 grams. If you take 157.5 grams and divided by 35 players, you have equals, actually it's let's see, 35 times 4 equals is 140 grams. But we took it up to 155.5 grams. This is 157.5 grams in all is what we're using. So we're using that as our standard of weight for 35 players. So some players will be over 4 grams and others will actually be under 4 grams. But we are gonna, establish our squad based on what we think the Los Angeles Rams were, or how we want our squad to actually be. The first thing that I start with is the running back, which is Eric Dickerson. He was, without a doubt, when you look at the Rams organization over the years, he is the transcendent player on offense. Here he is here. And I'd actually create him to be, right under the standard of Jim Brown. We use Jim Brown as our standard, our solitary. So Eric Dickerson, I'd actually make him 7 grams. And if I do that, that means in other areas I have to lessen what the players are. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run through all of these names on here. As you see these names, and I'm gonna choose which ones, that I want to have on my team. The ones in the yellow is really the name that we're looking at. That's Eric Dickerson, and then Tulane, Hartsfield, Red, Ron Brown, Ellard, Hill, Barber, Ferragamo, all of these. So basically, I chose 35 players on here, and I have 157 and a half grams in order to work with. So I'm gonna choose weight based on who I think ought to have what. For the Rams, I want them to have a strong running game. Want them to have strong receivers, and on defense, they actually have a pretty strong defense. The foursome will be strong. The linebackers won't have a lot of weight except for Part D, and the defensive backs will be light in the pants. So the Rams will have a squad basically created in an image of. Stay tuned and see what I